Hey guys, today I wanted to do a hopefully quick, but it could turn into a very long personal Q&A. But first, don't forget to subscribe. Click that button down below for more of me and mental madness, magic, and goodness. And go check out my website, FemmeHead.com. If you didn't know, there's also a website. But let's get into it. Isabel Velvet asked, what kind of kid/teenager were you? I was a very, very shy child and teenager, but I was homeschooled, so it took me like 2 hours to do my homework. We just like run around the forest, like build forts. Grew up with like some horses and ponies, and so I was always riding. I think I was just like an average teenager, just like trying to figure out life and get through high school. Like I didn't know what was going on. Graphic Design asked, what's your music taste? It varies. I don't know how to describe the type of music I like. Chambre de Poupée asked, where will your next vacation be? We're going to England at the beginning of September for our friends' weddings. Graphic Ink Design asks, what are your interests, hobbies, or something you've always wanted to pursue? A few things that are on my bucket list is I want to write a book someday. I also want to make or be a part of a documentary. When I was younger, I always wanted to play the cello, and I still think that would be cool, but I don't know if that one's going to happen. Tofu for Thought asks, what book are you reading at the moment? I just finished A Magician's Lie, I believe. Juliana Tanner asks, what's your middle name? My middle name is Elaine. Emily Lynn 97 asks, what is my favorite tea? At the moment, I'm really enjoying dandelion tea. Natalie Aarons asked, hope all is well, is wondering what your favorite food is. Thai food. I absolutely love Thai food. Sarah Norris asks, are you ever planning to move out of Iowa? I really love Iowa. In high school and college, I was like, screw this, I can't wait to get out of Iowa. I don't know, I've just really come to appreciate Des Moines especially, and Iowa. I love it. I travel at least a few times a year, and Michael and I have talked about living somewhere else during the winters. Where do I see myself in 5 years? 5 years, I'd see like the very generic things. I see myself married with a kid or two. I can't wait to have kids just because, I don't know, I'm just very fascinating in the psychology behind parenting. Massady asks, favorite movies. My favorite movie is Closer. Where have you traveled to? Besides the US, Thailand, Burma, Myanmar, Laos, Italy, England, France, Germany, Poland, Japan, Malaysia, Bali. Do you speak other languages or want to learn one? I took Spanish in high school, tried to learn French in college because I was dating a French guy. I learned Thai while I was there, enough to the point where I was conversational. How's your relationship with your family growing up? We're a very close-knit family and kind of lived out in the middle of nowhere, and so we were each other's friends. I didn't have friends until like the age of 10. Sprout Media Com asks, what do you do for work outside of FemmeHead and YouTube? I do a range of things, but currently I am working at a little craft beer bar restaurant. It's literally like a block and a half away from my apartment, which is perfect. It provides me with enough money to support myself and then some, and to support FemmeHead. All the people I work with are my friends. Shannon Bailey 96 asked, what did you study in school? I was a multimedia journalism major. Then I added English as a minor my freshman year. My sophomore year, I added women and gender studies as a minor. Abigail Bajir asked, how did you and your boyfriend meet? Michael and I met at my previous job. I worked at a little salvage shop, and I actually met him the first time while I wasn't working. I was meeting up with a friend there, and we just sat down and started talking, and then he kept coming in and eventually asked me out on a date, and then it's been love ever since. But Lauren asked, what dental work have you had done? I had an appliance when I was a teenager that like pulled my back teeth back and made space for these teeth because these were up and fangs, and I didn't quite do it all the way. So then I had to get braces, and I had all sorts of rubber bands going on, and that was in high school. Funny story about my teeth though. My teeth were a comeback once to someone like hitting on me. It made me really uncomfortable. It was like, it was just like, I just want you to know that you're super hot, or you know how guys think, let me just tell you what you look like to me. And I was like, thanks. My parents paid a lot of money for my teeth, and I think they're my best asset. And I walked away. GC Norisa asked, do you even wear makeup? Yes, not all the time, but yes, minimal makeup just because I'm boring. All right, guys, I think I answered all the questions. Ask your questions below. Let me know what you think of my answers. I don't really care if you do. And until next time, I'll see you guys. Bye.